Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a blessed week. Hey, listen, we had that news story break last week where all these pagers were blowing up all across Lebanon. And I looked at that and I thought, how in the world can you do that? How do you get a pager to blow up? I mean, what is there some way to blow the battery up? I mean, I couldn't figure it out, so I went looking for answers. And I found out what happened, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So listen, last February, a Hezbollah leader gave a speech, and he told all the Hezbollah fighters, he said, listen, you guys need to get rid of these cell phones. We don't need to use cell phones anymore. Israel has the ability to track every cell phone, and they can target that cell phone. So get rid of your cell phones. So what they did was Hezbollah ordered 5,000 pagers to distribute to their fighters, and that's what they did. Well, anyway, these pagers were made in Taiwan by a company called Gold Apollo, and then they were sent to Budapest, Turkey for final assembly, where somewhere along the supply line, Israel got a hold of these pagers. And I don't, maybe the factory that put them together in Budapest, you know, the Israeli Defense Forces actually had members inside there. But anyhow, somehow along the line, they got a hold of all the pagers, and they put high yield explosives, very tiny but very powerful high yield explosives inside these pagers right next to the battery. And then they programmed them to where if they're called from a certain number, they would blow up. And it worked, because we all saw last week all these pagers blowing up all across Lebanon. I mean, the guy's sitting there next to the cash register and he just blows up. So anyway, as of right now, I think there's 12 dead and 3,000 injured. So immediately, Hezbollah fighters get rid of all the pagers, and then they order and distribute handheld walkie-talkies. Well, that's all fine and dandy, but now the walkie-talkies are blowing up. And the walkie-talkies are even blowing up at the funerals of those that got blew up by the pagers. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. So anyway, listen. Israel hasn't admitted anything. Israel hasn't said one single thing about taking responsibility for this. But everybody knows who else has the ability to do it or would do it other than Israel. You know, the Middle East, it's a powder keg, and it's only getting worse, and it's not going to get better. And I have a feeling that this war that's going on right now is a Psalm 83 war, and it's going to lead into the Ezekiel 38-39 war. It's not settling down. But this is what I learned from this. If Israel can do this, listen, if our government ever offers you a free cell phone, or a free pager, or a free walkie-talkie, don't take it. Don't take it. And you don't think China has the ability to do this to us? You don't think that? How easy would that be? You go into Walmart, 99.9% of everything you buy in Walmart comes from China. 99.5% of every single thing you buy on Amazon comes from China. I'll tell you what, if you're ever sitting in your house and your Alexa says, hey, I just wanted to say goodbye to all you people, I would suggest you get up and run out of the house. But anyway, that's how the pagers blew up. So don't forget, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you again in tomorrow's video.